Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Ken from JetPay, and I just want to do another follow-up tutorial video. This will probably be part 3 of these first 3 videos that I've done to kick off the JetPay site. The first one was how to sign up and purchase a subscription. The second one was how to register, create, and activate a JetPay on the JetPay dashboard at user-jetpay.cloud. And this one will be basically how to verify and test your JetPay once it has been created and activated. And right now you can see I'm on the paystring validator. This used to be called paydvalidator.com, but due to branding issues that have gone on with the PayID name, everyone's changing their name. PayID is now paystring across the board. The website is paystring.org, and they have a very helpful tool called Paystring Validator that allows you to enter your JetPay and or whatever other paystring you have, in our case JetPays, and see all of the details associated with it. So for this tutorial, there's 2 things I'm going to go over. In the last tutorial, the JetPay I made was demo swipe JetPay.cloud. And it should still be, there it is. Okay, when you do this and you're testing live JetPays, you want to use the XRP mainnet, and you leave it set to HTTP 200 OK. All right, and if we hit validate, let's see what comes back. And I'll show you how to interpret this info. All right, first piece of good news is the score right here is 100%. That's always a good thing. And I'm going to scroll down very quickly, and you can see that we get green pass on every point, on every checkpoint. All right. Secondly, your JetPay is listed down here. This is the most critical piece of information, so I'm just going to zero in on it right away. This is what I encourage people to look at. Once you go to paystringvalidator.com and you type in your JetPay, the mainnet, and hit 200, and first thing you see is a 100%, that's good. That means you'll be able to scroll down all the way and see all the other information. And the most critical piece of information is this field right here. This tells you everything that's associated with your JetPay. Here's our JetPay name, demo swipe JetPay.cloud. Here's the wallet address that I associated that JetPay with, and that's Coinbase's wallet. And since Coinbase is an exchange and this wallet sits on an exchange with Coinbase, any exchange wallet, there's always going to be a destination tag. If you watch the last video, you'll see that this was the destination tag that I assigned to this wallet. So what I'm looking at is an active JetPay that Paystring Validator can see, and it's telling me it's getting a 100% score, it's active on the network, and it's giving me the details associated with that JetPay. So what this shows is that my JetPay is active. The name of it is demo swipe JetPay.cloud. Paystring Validator can read it, and it's telling me the wallet address and the destination tag that's associated with it. And as a measure of checking your JetPay to make sure everything's right, I mean, if you copied and pasted like the video showed you when you created and activated the JetPay, then you shouldn't have a problem. But if you want to be super, super thorough, this is one last place before you start to use your JetPay that you can actually take one last look and be like, all right, let me make sure that destination tag is exactly correct and that wallet address is exactly correct. Okay, because these things with a JetPay are locked in. Once the JetPay is made and activated, that's it. So if you got any of that information wrong, for example, the destination tag, you've got to contact support and we've got to remedy that situation, because you can never use that JetPay if the destination tag is wrong. All right, because the whole idea of a JetPay is to give people this simple piece of information to allow them to send you XRP. If part of that information is flawed, then you're never going to get any XRP people send you. It's going to go someplace else. And, you know, they lost it and you lost it too. The person that sent it to you is out however many XRP they tried to send you, and you never receive it. So all of that paints a pretty dark picture, but the sunny side of things is all you have to do is follow the steps in the videos that I posted before, and you won't have any problem. Like I'm showing you, the JetPay that I made is exactly correct. Okay, and Paystring Validator is a very useful tool in verifying that that is the case. Paystringvalidator.com. All right, these are the parameters you want to select for an active JetPay. XRP mainnet, out of all these choices, we only do XRP wallets, so you won't need any of these other Bitcoin or Ethereum choices. All right, and it has to be mainnet. Okay, all right, and when you're checking a live JetPay, you want to keep it at 200, not 404. So that's the first way you can check, right? And then there's another very useful tool, xrpscan.com. Okay. So, and the cool thing about XRP scan is that you can actually type your JetPay right into the search box and the information will come back. If it has been done properly, XRP scan will be able to read it right from the search box. And that's just another positive indication that your JetPay is active, first of all. And since you already checked it on paystring validated and you know the information is correct, right? So now you go over here, you type in the JetPay you made. In this case, it's JetPay.cloud. You hit search, and there's the information. So XRP scan sees it. So those are the first two tests you want to do. You want to check your JetPay on paystring validator at paystringvalidator.com to make sure that you get a 100% score and that you can scroll down, look at the information, and verify that it's correct. And then secondly, you want to check it on XRP scan to see if when you type in your JetPay, do you get a response? And if you do, those are two indications that the JetPay is up and running properly. And then for the last test, what I recommend is send yourself one XRP using the JetPay you just created. A convenient way to do that is download the Sum wallet onto your phone. Sum, XUMM. Here is a picture of their website. Great wallet. You can type JetPays into the send box. And when you type your JetPay, you'll see the address come up. So when you type in demo swipe JetPay.cloud, you'll see the Coinbase wallet below it. You select that, and then you just complete the transaction. The last thing you have to do with the Sum wallet is type in your PIN code that you set up when you set up the wallet. And, you know, whatever you're sending it to, in my case, I would have Coinbase open on my computer. And if my balance in my Coinbase wallet is 50 XRP, I should be watching that 50 change to a 51. It usually happens in 4 seconds. You won't see it on the Coinbase window happen in 4 seconds unless you refresh, because a lot of times it just doesn't respond. The browser is not going to respond as quickly as the transaction has gone through. But it does go through in seconds. I've verified it. Ripple says 4 seconds, and I believe them, you know, because I'll wait 7 seconds and it's there already. I mean, you send it from the Sum wallet, and after 1 or 2 seconds, you'll see transactions sent successfully or something to that effect. And by the time you see that, if you just immediately after that go and refresh your exchange wallet page, in my case, Coinbase, I would see that XRP balance change by 1 or whatever the amount of XRP was that I just sent from the Sum wallet. So what I'm saying is run a test. It's always a best practice to run a test when you're sending crypto. When we were uploading XRP to exchanges for the flare drop, I'm sure if you had 10,000 XRP, you didn't just send it in one transaction. I know I would not have, right? You send 1, and then, okay, that went through, and then 10. Okay, that went through, and then I did it in pieces. Just in case, heaven forbid, what if, you know, the power went out or there was a blackout or something, and I just sent 10,000 XRP, and I have to wait in suspense, cliff hung until the power company gets the power back on to see if my transaction went. Oh, I'm sorry. But just rule of thumb, send a test. So step 1, I hope you're laughing with me. I hope you can visualize that. Wow. Okay, step 1, verify on paystring validator. Okay, everything should be looking good with a score of 100%. Step 2, check out on XRP Scan, xrpscan.com. Can you type your JetPay into the search box, hit enter, and see a response? You should be able to, all right, if your JetPay is made properly. And if you've gone to paystring validator and gotten a 100%, I would almost guarantee that you'll be able to see it on XRP Scan as well. Every JetPay I've ever activated is good on XRP Scan. Unless they change their code and stop allowing you to type in JetPays, then I would say that it's a safe bet that you can check it on XRP Scan, no problem. Great website. All right, so those are 2 steps. And then lastly, like I said, send yourself a test transaction. It's always a good policy to do that, whether you're using a JetPay or not. Remember, when you're dealing with an exchange-based wallet, they always have destination tags. Make sure you bake that in when you create and activate your JetPay. Otherwise, if you're using a Trust wallet or a Sum wallet, they don't require destination tags, so all you would need is the XRP address. Okay, this video was about how to verify and test your JetPay once you have created and activated it. If you enjoyed this content, please click like and subscribe. This is Ken from JetPay, reminding you that we have 2 JetPays for $14.99. You can't beat it. It works out to $7.50 per JetPay, which is about 2 cents a day. To those of you who have already signed up, thanks a lot. We appreciate you. If you're thinking about signing up, join us. You can't go wrong. Take care, everybody. See you next time.